What is going on? So, I'm going to do a little video. I haven't done a video in a while, me talking, but if you see the previous videos on my channel, you'll see Jeep as we were going through the Arkansas mountains. Backstory to this vehicle. I pulled it out of the garage after it sat for almost 20 years. It was my grandfather's. I was able to get it from my grandmother, and I'll be dealing with that leak too. But it'd been sitting for 20 years, and so before I could even take it to the mountains, which nothing of this got put on video, but I had to rebuild the complete brake system all the way to the wheel cylinders. I did not do the wheel cylinders. That's what I'm doing today. I have the wheel cylinders. But everything is new from the master cylinder to the wheels. I had to do a complete fuel system, new fuel tank, new lines, all the way to a new fuel pump to the motor. Let's see, what else did I do? New stabilizer for the new steering dampener, because it had a horrible death wobble. Couldn't tow it over 30 miles an hour. Let's see. Of course, new battery. New tires. The fun part, the transmission and the transfer case, it had set so long, they had filled up with about a quart and a half of water, and so both the transmission and the transfer case were rusted and seized. I mean, they rolled freely because it was not in gear. So I had to completely I took the shifter off. The shifter was seized. I had to break that loose. Drained all the fluid. I soaked all the gears in the synchros with oil. I was able to, after about an hour and a half of working, get all of that free. The transfer case, drained it, filled it, made everything start spinning freely, so filled it up with fluid, and we drug it up to the mountains. The only running this vehicle had done in the 20 years was basically around my block 5 times. And we sent it up the mountain for 3 days. And it did great. The only problem I had was this wheel cylinder blew out about 18 miles from the cabin, and I lost all brakes. So I had to drive all the way back to the cabin with no brakes. But I got back to the cabin, filled it with brake fluid, pumped the brake pedal. I got brake pedal, and we just went for the rest of the day. And it was the last day we were trail riding, and we weren't doing any mountain climbing. We were just doing dirt roads, going to swimming holes. But that was my only problem I had. So I bought my hub puller, and today I'm going to attempt to at least get to this one and the other back one, as those are the two worst to get to. That one's not leaking yet. This one is. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this video, because there isn't very many videos showing this coming off, and the ones that are out there, they're kind of older. So I said, what the heck, I'll just go ahead and put it on video. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Oh, and I did the steering gearing box yesterday, because it was shot too. So, but I'll put pictures of all that stuff at the end of this video if you're interested in seeing what I've done, you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and set the phone up over here, and I'm going to start pulling this wheel apart and see if we can't get this hub off. the hub off, first got to remove a huge nut. On this particular 66 model, it's an 1.5 inches. I didn't have a socket, so I just had the open-end wrench. Let's see how smoothly this goes. I tried the slide hammer method, and that didn't work. Find it. No. That might reach good enough. So as you can see, this is how this hub puller works. Now I'm going to throw the dog bone on it, and we're going to break it loose. Let's see if this goes. It's supposed to. There's no telling when the last time this was apart, so this could be one of those real difficult ones. It broke loose. I think so. Yep, there it goes. Now let's see what kind of condition this stuff's in. Nasty. That's what condition it's in. that is how you use that hub puller to get a hub and drum assembly off of your Jeep. I'm sure it's other vehicles too, but this particular 66 model Jeep required that hub puller. So now I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up my stuff, get all this old fluid out, inspect these shoes, probably order some new shoes, and get it all back installed. So thanks for watching, and have a great day. If you have any questions, put them down below and I'll try to answer them as I can. This is a learning experience for me, so learn something new every time I do something, so that I can attempt to help you. So like I said, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe, of course, you know, the general YouTube stuff. But anyways, have a great day.